passive supports, they can't help out the Beastmaster against Monkey King.
Yeah.
And you don't want to let Monkey King have a good lane. He's an easy hero to shut down, but they don't have the right kind of heroes to do so.
But I'm still gonna ask, what does Infamous needs to do to win this game and force the third game?
Stinger's gotta outplay the hell out of that Monkey King.
Like that. Very nice indeed. Stinger coming in, beating away at them. They're going to be able to find the pullback. They've got it damage here as well from Chessie, and another round of axes, but old Stinger's dead.
I'm just getting started.
Very good play by Kyle, tanking that air.
Maybe some action a brewing as they've been able to find that Beastmaster yet again, and the Jingu stacks are up for Chessie. He finds another kill. Oh God, Limp. Pepita walking forward, wants to find this kill. He jumps forward for more. The raise, outplay him. Outplay is there. Oh, Limp.
It's done. Mid lane's done. Officially, it's over.
The Fairy Fire pickups. Limp.
All that thought heroes move. Let's get a look.
Yeah, they got the kinetic field down. They're still going forward for more. Z-Freak, they're baiting it out. They pull back in the PL Kataro, trying to find the damage, but it's not going to be there. They doppelganger away. They're rough go there for Infamous. Old Stinger yet again, that extra range from the Monkey King. Got him caught, got him killed. As the tree plant is not going to be enough, and Chessie finds another one on for Infamous.
I like that idea.
And in deep now, is he going to end up being punished for this one? They bring in Excel as well. There's going to be the net. They've got a kinetic field if they need to. Kyle's gone. Infamous get on the board there at 4.5 minutes.
They get the
maybe an arrow to follow it up, but not going to be on the mark for Z-Freak. So a salve, Pepita's fine. They dodge the game.
And that is the power of Shadow Fiend. I know he missed the raise, but you can see
those nerfs are no longer relevant, and Kyle going to be caught. Arrow is there, does get punished and killed off.
Yep.
They have enough for it. It looks, at least to a large extent, feel like they have purpose. There's going to be a little bit less purpose if the Shadow Fiend goes down right now. His Limp completely surrounded, he's dead.
Yep.
That is a big kill. Tried to go for the courier snipe while it's happening, not going to happen. Now a follow-up stomp, going to connect onto 2. Do they have enough damage? The answer is no.
I think it'll actually stop the courier. The animation will be on him, and he'll just like keep flying away.
Chessie chasing yet again, and on a killing spree. Monkey King 44 and 26. Infamous, they go on to Z-Freak yet again. Doppelganger turning, trying to take him down, and well, the stun does land. Schofield maybe going to be punished for that one. They take down the Rubik. And Moo now just trying to walk away again. Looks like he will be able to get.
And they got.
And Stinger, again, you talk about it, it's just been a really rough go for him. They're going to Moonlight Shadow, and on the other side of it, Moo's able to get the kill onto Schofield. Kataro dropping somewhat low as well, so they trade off kills there. Stinger for the Mirana ulti. The jungle as Pepita takes down Z-Freak. 6 to 7, 8 minutes in. Again, the glimpse is there. They try and bring him down. Kyle does have a stomp to turn this. He's going to have a boundless strike up if he wants to use it. Get some regen from that one, but a good doppelganger from Kataro. Keeps him alive. The DD now chasing onto Kyle. Infamous looking for a catch, and it looks like they're going to be able to find that kill. Dominating for Pepita. Infamous are striking back in a big way.
Yeah, I feel like Complexity are maybe being a little bit too aggressive with their movements.
Is it still the end of the world? How bad is that? Goldfield's going to get found here and most likely killed off.
The difference would be like, yeah, he'll be able to smoke with his friends.
Pepita finds Kyle again, starting to run him down. This Haster and doing work, gonna go for the stomp, cancels it, and now gonna try and walk away, but is just gonna be pummeled to death by Pepita on a mega kill streak here.
And this is a hallmark of a well-played Mirana game, is where you are able to affect the map in a big way and still maintain your farm. I mean, he's not that farm compared to the Shadow Fiend, but you gotta keep in mind that you're comparing your Mirana.
In mid lane, they're setting up for possibly a defense, maybe a fight. Cell drops down a ward. They're gonna be able to think about the net. Limp gets caught. Kinetic field down now as well. Z-Freak's in the area. They have the spell seal if they want to use it. In fact, bringing down Kataro to about a quarter HP. One more raise and it could be the death of him if he's not careful. Chessie has shown up as well. They're gonna drop the Wukong's command. Now a stolen glimpse. they're going to get very testy here in the mid lane where Complexity is set up and trying to take down this tower.
That just seems to be Complexity style of play. Every time they feel like they're strong enough, they just group up as 5 and take this mid-tier 1 tower.
Oh, Static Storm down. They are going to try and turn this. Jesse very low and is going to end up falling. Move back in, away. They are able to take down the kill onto the Beastmaster. Maybe Kataro end up dropping low as well. The Stomp is there. It connects onto 1. They had the glimpse that was stolen and they pull back in Kataro. A double kill for Limp. The rest of Infamous sent packing.
Looks like they still want to fight this here. Mirana lays a straight arrow, will miss, but leaps down to the low ground regardless. Z-Freak.
Yeah, he's in some trouble now.
Nope, he's not,
Has
actually.
doppelganger stolen, so he just walks away. He knew those limits of his hero.
He's going to get brought down by that Firestorm.
I mean, that looks really bad because we have the full vision of everything, but yeah, just walking into a couple of heroes. And now Kataro also going to be found. They throw out a Firestorm, going to try and force back the illusions and push down another tower. Meanwhile, in the Radiant jungle, it looks like there's another battle breaking out. They found Kyle. The arrow's going to connect. That's
not a
class here too. Requiem, they're thinking about it. He's backing. And he is going to be glimpsed. There's a Static Storm drop down. Lamb pops the Requiem. That's going to force back Schofield. Might be able to find the kill, and they are going to be able to get it. The Dark Earth down to the bottom lane. They make it work.
Enough time for the rest of the team to come back in time.
You know. Another steal of Doppelganger for Z-Freak.
And Z-Freak is so good at telling which one the real PL is.
Well, it had the Jingu stack on it, didn't it?
I think once you double ganger, did you
Said just Kyle things. He's being chased through, does have the stomp, but doesn't even need to use it. Just walks into Roche and then walks away. Schofield spots him. The stomp is not going to be used as the root is there, and they get the kill.
I mean, there is a point where you cross the line from creating space and giving him mission.
Fight possibly. Schofield does have level 6 and can initiate with the song. It's a good catch onto 2 of them. Excel's there as well for the Static Storm. They're going to decide to drop it, I believe, and connects onto 2. The arrow comes out as well. They're able to dodge the arrow and still living through this. The kinetic field is now down, and it looks like this fight has gone terribly for Infamous. They're trying to run away. Are they going to be able to actually get out of here, though? Complexity thinking about just taking this fight. Kyle moves in as well, and they're able to force Infamous back. Chessie chasing, gets the slowdown onto a cell. He's going to use the glimpse, but just pulls him back to the tower quicker. They just don't have the damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you look at the Infamous lineup, their best damaging spell, damage output.
Easy peasy to take that one down. Shadow Fiend wants to get his BKB also. So if you're Complexity, there's a couple of big items that you're missing. They might be able to find Moo. Arrow already used though, and
Moo just runs into 2 heroes, says, I got a Vanguard, I don't care.
he is not afraid of anything. Vanguard pipe, wand with pulse charges. Walking forward here on the Limp, and a Fusel Blade reveal, and Limp is going to get ran at. He does still have the Aegis, and well, now the continued chase. Nobody from his team is showing up for this one. Limp, he's pulling him back to the tower, so they burn through the Aegis. And nobody seems that concerned. Okay.
Are they going to try to kill him again?
I mean, he's going to keep going for this one. The Rubik is now showing up. Requiem Souls doppelgangered away upon. Kataro still thinking about chasing, but they get the lift. They get the catch. They're going to probably find that kill on Excel. And then drop the ulti. Might be able to find the kill on the Shadow Feed. He's walking out of there. Isn't it enough? They are going to be able to get him. Well played. It's a silver lining, but it's definitely something. And Schofield now, he finds the root onto the Monkey King. They're going to be able to isolate him there. There's the arrow. Wukong's command still doing a lot of damage. Do they have enough to burst through him? They're roared, but all the little monkeys are still killing him off. Jesse lives, and they're going to Dark Rift away.
And again, damage was the issue in that engagement. It's Kyle again.
Chase is there. Chessie looking for the catch and has been able to find Kataro. Jingu lingering throughout. They are able to spot him. Does have the Diffusal Blade charge up again, but they're going to back out.
Yeah, it's so nice to see a PL actually that does things instead of just jungling with the Battle Fury.
Into their jungle with the SF nearby as well. Limp going to be glimpsed back in. They pop the BKB a second later. Rooted for the moment.
Oh, that's a very great bait, getting the 10-second BKB out.
And, well, they're just able to walk away now. Honestly, even if they find him, is that a kill?
Who find who?
Like, if they find that Shadow Fiend there, can they kill him with, like, Mirana and... Ooh, this could be big here. Chessie, Roar, they find it now. Shadow Fiend looking for the chase. Schofield here as well if they want to go for it. They can Song to disengage. A lot of heroes rotating in. They're going to stomp onto Moo. And everybody from Complexity keeps making these rotations. Infamous pulling them around the map.
Yeah, Moo popping
A couple thousand behind the Shadow Fiend.
Yep.
Oh, over here in the jungle, though, they did find Chessie. Pepita picking up a big kill. They're trying to chase here. Z-Freak coming in. Schofield's still in the area. And Pepita leaping away. They have some amount of vision, though, and trying to run around. The dust wears off, and over on the other side, the Static Storm is down. It's on to two of them. Do they have any extra follow-up damage? Kataro's here. They're able to pull them apart. Kyle goes down. Moo trying to do it as well. They do kill off that Mirana, but on the other side at Schofield, it's going to make sure the rest of his team gets out. He might still be in some trouble here.
Z-Freak leaps rather, blinks forward. I think he's looking for a Song Steal, but not be able to get it. Leaps again, has another one, but... I feel like Complexity is really playing into Infamous rather than area.
And the wraparound is coming over by the Shrine up in the top lane as they found Schofield. And
good glimpse, though.
Yeah, good play there to keep him alive.
Was Slaughter banned?
Quite as fast as of a respawn time as previous. Schofield just gonna net him and walk away.
Show him what's up. Should net him and then give him the Meteor Hammer and then walk away.
Yeah, that's the real... It's on low cooldown now, they can do it.
Yeah.
I guess the other thing that's really nice about that lower cooldown is every single wave, if you want to, it's a good way to just farm up on that hero.
I mean, it was already a...
The team fight potential from Infamous is definitely something to be feared. Got Static Storm, Song to set it up, Meteor Hammer to lay on top of it. Gonna be found, the Meteor Hammer, it's gonna be a 4-step away. Chessie goes in, connects with 2, onto the Boundless Strike, and the arrow's gonna connect as well. They take him down so quickly.
Did you see that Z-Freak? I don't know if he misclicked or not, but he lifted a boar and then dropped it on 2 heroes and stunned them both. Probably misclicked, but it looked pretty cool then.
It is Shadow now, moving in, they spot Moo. Everybody is in the Roche pit, and they're going to get Z-Freak right at the start of this one. Can they come back and contest and fight around Roche? It's not all the way down yet. Another Firestorm is going to come through, and they're looking for the stomp. They're looking for the finish. If they take it now, it's too hard of a fight for Infamous. Kinetic Field laid down, and everybody going to try and run as Chessie wants to take this fight. Looking for the Wukong's command. They're getting that stacks up now. The arrow, it's not going to connect. They got him caught. Doppelganger away. He gets to the low ground with that one. Big Doppelganger as Chessie is chasing, but they won't get him. Instead, it's Pepita, TP away, and he is out. Going to do stuff soon. Limp pulled back in. They have the Kinetic Field, but not enough mana for the Static Storm. He gets the BKB off, turns to fight Requiem. It's going to be dodged, but Limp is down to such low HP now. They get the turnaround. Look at that damage. Pepita's dead. They lift up the Naga Siren as well, and she can get the song off. They're all grouped up together. They still have Static Storm, but it's too scary of a fight to take.
Well, they have vision on him. Glimmer Cape is going to keep Schofield fine, and everybody chases the wrong direction.
Man. Can you imagine right there, though, all of them grouped up like that? It's still a scary situation.
Z-Freak steals Kinetic Field, I believe, and that should be a kill. No, TP away. It's going to be fine.
Real close. Real close.
So remember earlier about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago when I said that once you get... Schofield would just walk back into it.
I think he was trying to net him. He knew that he was going to be chased regardless with Shadow Fiend wrapping.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that, you know, once Limp gets this BKB, he's practically immortal because there's not enough damage, but as we saw from the PL and Mirana is starting to hit pretty hard.
Chessie finds Excel. They missed the Boundless Strike. Does not really matter, though. Another BKB charge used by Chessie. And Infamous going to try and again cut the creep wave if possible. Arrow, Dark Rift, they take it out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It was a little bit late on that creep, unfortunately, and well, his tower has fallen, but Kataro is still on the other side of all of this, and Limp trying to burst through it. He's getting the mana drained, the roar onto one. Chessie left all alone. He dies. Now Kataro wanting to chase Limp. If they can get within range and slow him down enough, they might be able to burn through the Aegis. Mu is there. They see him on the high ground, now trying to drain his mana as well. Doesn't have almost anything left in the tank, and Kataro going to go for the doppelganger away. He does not get hit there by the sleep. Schofield and Mirana, they've also shown up. They take down another. Complexity trying to get out of this one. They arrow him as the Aegis comes back up. Limp gonna go for the Requiem. He does manage to hit it, but they've also got all the damage in the world to kill off that SF. I think, maybe not.
Still alive right now.
He's alive on such little HP. Are they really gonna get out with Limp?
Yeah, they are. I mean, but that's an Aegis use for pretty much no game. Mu's gonna get caught on the bottom side as well, completely trapped here. He does not have his ultimate to get out of this one. Yeah. So that's gonna be another easy pickoff.
Kataro. Yeah, he is starting to really hit hard, as you were mentioning.
Yeah. Complexity making some very kind of key blunders. For example, mid lane starting to get harder and harder. Kind of what an arrow.
That was, I think, unintentional.
That was telepathic.
that was something. No, there was actually a hawk up there, so they might have realized it, but does not matter. He goes down quickly, and Chessie, upset about the situation previously, finds a couple quick kills. Taro's going to go for Shadow Blade away. The old doppel walk.
Pushing mid.
This is happening. This is the complexity push.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe gonna try and force some buybacks as Naga Siren is there. They need to be careful. If they sleep this and catch a couple heroes, there's so much team fight.
That buyback was way too late though.
They pull him back in. BKB popped, and now the turn. Old Stinger. They get the stun onto him nonetheless, so he's held for the moment. There's going to be the big ulti coming through from the Elder Titan. Infamous not able to catch up yet. Oh, wait a minute though. Up here on the high ground, EL is already there. Wanted to look for an opening on the Mu. They see him. It's a hard hero to get, but they break him right at the start, and now starting to burn through that mana. Over on the other side, Chessie looking for the opening. Tag Storm down. They're able to get away from it, though. Meteor Hammer's off the mark as well. Pepita trying to deal the damage. They roar up the Shadow Fiend to keep in control for the moment, and now the song is down. Do they have anything to follow it? Limp gets everything drained from him. He doesn't get off the Requiem. He is going to pop. That's just the Death Requiem, and now able to get the Doppelganger away again. The damage is there. Schofield's gone, but they're losing everybody on complexity. Chessie might be too much to deal with, though, as, well, muted for the moment, and trying to bring him down. They're starting to burn through the mana. Chessie gets the cheese off, able to live. Infamous Kataro starting to fall, and Chessie still ends up going down. That was 3 lives almost, it felt like, and Excel gets the kill on the ET. Z-Freak's gone. They take them all down. Z-Freak actually turns it around.
Oh my god, Z-Freak's carrying his team right now. He's gonna run away. There's a gem being picked up. Z-Freak's out of mana at this point. He has Arcane Boost.
What the heck?
We'll probably just TP out. He just Fable and Starstorm and did so much damage. Z-Freak says, guys, you guys are throwing hard, but I will pick up what you're putting down. Is that how you're supposed to use that phrase?
No.
I mean, at this point, Infamous is also not too shabby, just, you know, right-clicking the Rockman. Okay. Also, I do believe that the gem was lost in that last engagement, so Complexity back to pleb ways of buying sentries.
It's the sad life there. Oh, Limp. Taro can look for these, at least if not pickoffs, walk up onto the high ground. They spot him, they pull him back in. There's a lot of damage. Kataro trying to run it, and you get the Yule Scepter lift up. The song is going to be out, and now it's going to be Kataro running away as Pepita is doing some split pushing there in the bottom lane. The Rubik almost has an Aghanim Scepter.
Yes.
Trying tier 3s as the Roche is being taken. Hard for them to come and contest, but with the Aegis being picked up and Dark Effect, they left a Refresher Orb.
Did they?
I don't know if they're going to know about this, but Refresher Orb is in there.
Kyle's pointing back right now. But I think somebody's going to check, right?
They're going Infamous Guitar. He sees the Refresher Orb. Oh no! The Dark Rift.
All right, who's
that on? That's on somebody. I don't know who that's on.
Maybe on Double Song? Double Static Storm?
Anybody can pick it up, right? Just pass it over. That's so huge because all these heroes have great ultimates.
I know.
Pressure Orb. Kyle, they have the Doppelganger, and a broken Kyle falls. Meanwhile, Complexity was looking for some type of a play there all together now and run into some illusions. There's going to be Schofield TPing away as well. Everybody's gone.
In terms of the actual ultimates, the Static Storm Complexity running forward.
It's the Naga Siren that's up front. This is a scary hero to gank. Kataro is up there on the high ground as well. They get caught by the song, they spot him. Gonna send out these Doppel illusions. Chessie there. Thinking about going in for this one.
The problem that they have right now for Complexity kind of initiating these type of smoke ganks is that their best catch hero is Z-Freak on the Rubik. But because of how important he is to the team fight, he really just wants to stay in the back. However, without the Rubik in the front, what are you
Sort of, like you say, rely upon being able to find the right initiation. He's looking for it. Arrow.
Oh god.
Mark. Send out a Hawk as well, getting some good vision here. This is not spotted right now by Complexity. The root is there. They get the sleep now. On to 3. This is really big. If they can lay down the right Static Storm, it's an Axe upgraded one as well. They're going to focus down the Shadow Fiend. Nowhere left to go. He's muted. They're waiting to go in right now, Kataro, but they're able to turn it back around. Complexity make the beautiful play. Rubik making work of it as well as they turn this back around. Take out Kataro. A triple kill for Chessie. That Z-Freak Rubik, though.
What was that Static Storm? He had it on 3 and he cast it on 1. And because he only cast it on 1, the Crimson came out, the Pipe came out, and there was no damage.
It was a song steal from Z-Freak too, wasn't it? It looked like it was.
I didn't see that was the game.
GG.
They had
Yes, it was.
They had. I mean. Okay.
Beautiful play right there from Z-Freak. The heal back up of Limp to make sure that he didn't end up going down. 45 minutes in, and Complexity in one instant erase it.
That was a close one.